Hi, Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what you will potentially be releasing or leaving behind here in the month of August, and what you will potentially be embracing in regards to the blessings here in the month of August. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to you, my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to give me those thumbs up to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to turn on your notification bell. So whenever I post new content or whenever I do a live stream, you know first. All right, Scorpio, again, I'm going to be channeling messages here, focusing on what you will potentially leave behind and then what you will be potentially embracing in regards to the blessing August has in store for you. All right, we're going to start with the releasing. All right, so let's take a look here. What will Scorpio be potentially here releasing here in the month of August? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And we have here for you, we have here creator. Okay, creator. I feel here that there's a feeling here of like emotions being bottled up. Okay. Now, first and foremost, we do see here a deer within the bottle. Okay. Deer, symbolic for me, is the yin energy. Okay. The emotions, the sensitivity, right? The ability to disclose what's in your heart. Okay. Now, here, the deer is within a bottle. And what I feel here for you, Scorpio, is that you're going to release here either your feelings here of bottling up emotions or swallowing your emotions here. There may be certain things here, whether in the past or recent past, this person is looking towards my left hand side, kind of like looking in the past, but yet the body is pointed towards the future, towards my right hand side. So what I'm feeling here is that there's this sense of you acknowledging that there may be feelings here that you need to share or that you need to release and let go of. Now, this also says here, mother, father. For some of you, these emotions stem from your childhood. Some of others of you, these emotions may stem with like family, siblings, okay, or people that you consider family, okay? They don't have to be blood family, but they can be what you consider family here. And what I feel here is that there is a kind of like a feeling of hurt, a feeling of reminiscing, of nostalgia here, looking back at something that wasn't easy, and understanding that there is a need to let go of it. And if you take a look here, this person is holding the bottle with the deer inside, and it's like unable to let it go, right? So I feel here that there may be some things here that whether they are either emotions, whether there's things here that you've been thinking about that are in a way in your thought, right? In your thoughts, in your mind here. Ooh, look what just came out. Anger and chains. Yeah. I'll talk about this here in a minute, but I'm feeling here like whatever it is, these thoughts or these emotions here, whether consciously or unconsciously, that you may have here in your heart, in your, in your chest here, there's this sense of these bottled up either thoughts or emotions that there is this sense of releasing here. Now, what's interesting here is that aside from the fact here that I'm talking about these emotions, right? And this reminiscing or looking back, or this sense of nostalgia, kind of looking back at those things that may have caused a certain emotion or thought pattern. Guess what came out of the deck? You have here anger and chains. Now, there's a sense here of breaking free from some of you. These emotions may be anger, from others of you, it may be bitterness, for others of you, it may be the pain, the hurt, right? But there is something here, whether real or imagined. And what I mean real or imagined is I'm saying that for some of you, it's like you've thought so much of that situation, circumstance, or event that it's created a lot of emotions inside of you, right? And it may have, this may stem from from a past, right? But it still lingers here in some shape or form. It still binds you or holds you or has you chained in some way, shape, or form here. And what this is talking about is the breaking free of that anger, of that bitterness, of the ability to let go of the pain, the hurt, the loss, the separation, okay? The letting go of those feelings or thoughts here. Now, let's take a look here at what is coming in for you. What is it that you will be embracing in regards to the blessings here? What blessings here will Scorpio be hanging on to or embracing, I should say? And for those of you who are interested, we are right now in the Lionsgate portal. And for those of you who are interested, I will be posting up a Lionsgate portal pick a card reading. So for you to take a look that's going to be on my channel in a couple of days. So just keep an eye out for that, and that's going to give you another layer of messages here. And I'll talk about the Lionsgate portal and all what that may mean in that specific pick a card. So just keep an eye out for that. You have here the thinking person. Exactly what I was talking about. There's a sense here of either emotions or thoughts going back to a place, to a person, to a situation, circumstance, or event that has, in a way, either emotionally tied you or linked you or chained you to that event. That could be yourself by thinking about it, talking about it, or feeling some type of way about it. But here it says here the thinking person. Now, I feel here that this person is very different than the person. Well, let me do this because there are more cards under here that I want to talk about in a few minutes. But you see, this person is looking towards the past. Okay, so I put this person down. They're looking here towards my left. But this person is looking towards the future. So there is here a sense of you thinking now about what you need to do, what courage, what type of fearlessness, the type of strength, whether that be mental strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength, or energetically strengthening yourself up and having the courage to move on. Okay, the courage, the passion, focusing on the fire within you, what is it inside of yourself that is motivating, that is inspiring, and that's creating this fire of ambition inside of yourself in order for you to move forward into or continue to move forward here in whatever it is that you've been planning, wishing, hoping, or creating. Now, in order for you to do that, you also have here the blessing of what says here the third chakra. Now, the blessing of the third chakra, which is a solar plex energy, like I said before, it ties in very well here with this courage card, and that is believing in yourself. Okay, so believing that you can let these situations, circumstances, obstacle, people, person, family, friends, loved ones, whoever it is that has been causing this either emotional or mental um, energy, right? Anger, bitterness, whatever these chains or these links may be here, there's a sense of you believing that you can let that go in order to move into a new chapter, that you have the strength, the courage, and the bravery to stand fast, to hold your ground, okay? And know that you are doing what you need to do in order to move forward, right? So there's a sense of thinking of self and believing in self here that the solar plex chakra focuses on. Okay, it's the belief and the willpower for you to move forward. Okay, what I'm also getting here with the third chakra is there's this blessing of you being able to listen more intensely here to your intuition, to your gut level feelings here in the month of August. Okay, let's take a look here at what other beautiful blessings are coming in your direction. I feel here kind of like a clarity of the mind happening here as a blessing. As you let go of this energy here, there's the sense of you really focusing on having a clear leveled head, kind of like the swords energy. okay, is what I'm feeling here. I wouldn't be surprised if swords comes up here for you. But you do have here the Two of Wands. Remember that passion I was talking about, that fire? Well, you have here the Two of Wands. Wands is all about the fire. It's all about the motivation, the inspiration, okay, your intuition, your ambition here. And the Two of Wands is the planning stage. So taking the time here, or the blessing, to plan, to figure things out, to make certain decisions, okay? To plan for the future. What is it that you want to do once you release yourself completely from this energy here? Where is it that you want to go? Makes sense, because you also have here the thinking person. So the Two of Wands is that person who is thinking, is that person who is, again, this is interesting because this is the thinking person and the courage. And these two cards is really what this Two of Wands is all about. It's you thinking, planning in the, towards the future, thinking about what the next step may be, but really listening to your intuition, your motivation, and the inspiration that you have inside of you in order to know and believe that you're going to move forward in whatever it is that you are planning or continuing to do in regards to your desires and motivation. But what do you need to do? Well, you need to let go and release. And this is the blessing for you, or one of the blessings here, which is the devil energy. And that is saying here that there is a kind of like a time for you to take a look at what is it that's holding you back, right? And you releasing yourself from that energy. So you not only have it here on the energy of what you will be releasing, but you also have it here as a blessing. Because as you kind of like take a look at, as I said before, take a look at this validation confirmation, these strings are holding this person here. Again, whether imagined or real, this person feels like they are kind of tied up to whatever it is that they can't let go of. Now, whether it is that they can't let go of it through their mind, through their emotions, or this attachment, right? So there's a sense here of attaching yourself, or having an attachment here towards something or someone. And this is saying here in the blessing side that there is a release from this attachment. There's a release of letting go of this shadow self. There's a release here of regaining your power, okay, which is the reason you have here the solar plexus chakra, okay, the third chakra. Really believing that you can release yourself from that so that you can move in the direction of the King of Cups. Now, King of Cups, beautiful energy here to have, because that's the energy that you're going to be embracing. You're going to be able to have a mastery here as a blessing in the month of August here in regards to managing your emotions, being level headed, being calm, cool, and collected. Now, the King of Cups, don't worry about the fact that it says king. This has nothing to do with gender, but it does have to do with your emotions, and it also has a lot to do with intuition. So, as I said before here, very interesting, two cards here talking about intuition as well, because the intuition, third eye chakra, but also the third chakra, which is the solar plex energy here. So again, your ability to release yourself from things that no longer serve you, but also have the mastery and the maturity here to be able to face whatever situation, circumstance, or event, of course, here of the letting go, and be able to do it in a manner that is mature, that it's a manner that is emotionally like there's a growth here of emotions. Like you've outgrown certain things, you've outgrown certain patterns, and you've outgrown here on a maybe here. What I'm getting here with the devil energy is that there were things here in your past or recent past that you may have resolved it, or you may have coped with these feelings here in a way that wasn't the best or the most productive, right? But here as a blessing, this is saying it's like you're rising above from this devil's energy, and you're really focusing on what you want to do and how you want to move ahead. Now let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. Whoa, something just flipped, literally flipped across and flipped over. I'm going to tell you what it says here, so you guys don't think I'm making this up. I think it says composure. Okay, composure. Give me 1 second. Let me go over here. Take a look here. Composure. Exactly. This is a validation confirmation here. Okay, composure. If you take a look at this King of Cups energy, this King of Cups card, this energy is that of composure. So again, an emotional growth here for you as a blessing in the month of August. A sense here of being calm, cool, and being able to stay calm, cool, and collected no matter what may come in your way here in the month of August, and really believing in yourself. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing that I noticed here about your blessings here. Number one, they're beautiful blessings. Number two, no one is moving here. There's not a lot of out outer movement here. There's more of an internal type of growth, an internal type of expansion here. Okay. This thinking person isn't moving. They're thinking. This lion isn't moving. It's staying in the state of awareness of the present. The third chakra here, this person isn't moving. They're just standing their ground here in some way, shape, or form. The Two of Wands, again, this person isn't moving. They're planning, they're figuring something out here. They're looking at what decisions that they need to make in order to make a move, right? In order to get to that three of wands. The devil energy here, this person, again, you're releasing this energy. King of Cups energy here. Again, not a lot of movement, but a lot happening underneath. So there may be here, again, composure, same thing. The person isn't moving, but there's still a lot of growth and a lot of expansion here that's happening. So, beautiful blessings here, really sticking to your guns here, and also being able to expand and to really grow in that sense of inner strength here, and doing so in a calm, cool, and collected manner. Scorpio, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here and up here for more messages, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.